All right, good morning. What's up, everybody? How you doing, Chrissy? Jenny, hello. Terry, Katrina, Jamie, Mr. Cave, how you doing? Kool-Aid Jimmy, Spencer, Mrs. Ka, hello, lovely. Terry, Katrina. Sorry if I missed anybody. Dr. Naughty, what's going on? Good morning. That was a nice stream you did. I just got done listening to that. I just want to, yes, that's right. I am another person that Eli has pissed off. He's pissed me off multiple times. And you know what? Eli was being very, very nice to you before, but I'm not going to be nice anymore. What's up, Addiction Affliction? Eli, your ass is mine. That's all I got to say. You know, I'm probably more irritated by you than I was last night. I woke up and you weren't my first thought, but you were one of the first thoughts I had. And wouldn't it be nice if one of them fucking rioters came over by your house? Wouldn't that be fucking nice? So, Eli, I'm going to tell you how it's going to go now. You're my bitch now. You're my bitch. And what you don't understand is there are things far worse than doxing somebody. I ain't going to dox you. You going to wish you were doxed. You going to wish that's all that's going to be done to your ass. Yeah, sorry about that, Nightbot. Because, Eli, that park, when you go back there, it's going to be something waiting for you. See, I stopped going to that fucking park. I stopped going to your fucking park. Because Nightbot's stupid. Let me see if I can fix it real quick. All right, he's lost his privileges. No, Eli's not famous. Eli's a little bitch. He's always bitching about something, complaining about not having anything, bitching about not being able to get a female. Do you really not know why you can't get a female, Eli? Do you really not know? Should we refer back to your previous statements? Or to my previous statements about everything that's fucking wrong with you? Those are just the things that came off the top of my fucking head. Eli, you're a punk bitch. And you act like you don't know why I can't stand your ass. Do you forget you threatened my child? I didn't forget that shit. You dumb as fuck. You're dumb as fuck to think that I don't know a single motherfucker in the Bay Area that won't come handle your ass. Just 4 or 5 months ago, weren't you telling people I was in a fucking gang? Weren't you telling people I was in a fucking gang? Now you want to threaten my kid and dox me? Yeah, he bitches that nobody's chatting, but he blocks everybody. And I'll be honest with you, Eli. Here's just some advice. This is just some friendly advice. Don't fucking smile. When you smile, it looks like you have Down syndrome. No offense to anybody with Down syndrome, but that's how you look, Eli. Didn't your dumbass say that you look like, was it Tom Cruise? Dude, you have fucking Down syndrome. And I cannot wait for a motherfucker to run up on you. I cannot wait for them to run up on you. What the fuck is this?
A highly dangerous and rapidly evolving.
Sorry. Ill prepared. Now, you ain't got to get a charge. So other people do work for you. He thinks he could go on like this and nothing is going to happen to him. He thinks he could play fucking computer games and not a motherfucking thing's going to happen to him. You really think nothing's going to happen to you, Eli? Do you really motherfucking think nothing's going to happen to you? Oh, he has Down syndrome, all right. But why does everybody hate him? Why does everybody hate you, Eli? You're a fucking bitch, and you're going to get what's coming to you. You think I'm playing with those videos I made? The hypothetical question right here. How the fuck is he going to do walking with purpose if he can't walk? How the fuck is that going to be? I'm not saying I'm going to do anything. Some of us take our legs for granted. That's all I know. Eli, I don't think I say this about, I can't think of a person that I think I've ever said about this about, but I fucking hate you. I hate you. I fucking hate you. You gonna get what's coming to your punk ass. Damn right, wheelchairing with purpose. That's exactly what it's gonna be. You exactly right. You take advantage of the things, you take for granted the things that you have right now. But those things are a luxury, bruh. Now, he ain't gonna be able to crawl. He could be walking on his hands. And how you gonna live stream if you can't click the fucking button if all your fingers are broken? Not that I would do anything like that. You know that Kanye West used to sing that song through the wire because his fucking jaw was wired shut? Couldn't talk? Tragic little accident happened to Kanye West. It's very tragic. That's unrelated to this. Just saying. We take for granted some of the shit we got going on. And that fucking trail you go on, you ain't going back to that motherfucking trail. That's my fucking trail. And you really motherfucking think that he had the nerve to say that I would self-inflict a wound on myself and call the police and say that it was him who did it to get him arrested? I don't give a fuck about you going to jail. I don't care about you going to jail, bro. Doesn't fucking matter. And I ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing to myself. You're dumb as fuck. Eli's gonna come up with a rap song. Hey, you can't fucking dance. What the fuck are these dancing streams? You look like a fucking idiot. You wonder why females don't want you? You look like a fucking idiot. You look like a fucking moron. And the funny thing is, you was watching your back for me before, right? I saw you turning around all the fucking time, looking, seeing if I'm around. The problem is now, you don't know who you're looking for. So when you turn your back, when you turn to look behind your back to see who's behind you, you ain't gonna be looking for me. You don't know which fucking person is one of my people. Exactly. So guess what, Eli? Get used to streaming from your fucking basement, your mom's basement. Oh, and your mom? I need to have a conversation with her. Me and her need to speak about your behavior so she could whoop that ass. That's the fucking problem. That's why you act like this. Your mama didn't whoop your ass. And I mean, let's just be real. It ain't even on your mama. It's on your dad. Your father failed as a father. Look at how you turned out. If that man could see you now, what kind of shame would he have? You think he'd be proud of you? That man failed. It is what it is. Yes, I'm talking about your dad. He failed. If anybody wants to come up here, y'all can come up. I'm not going to be on here that long. I got to do some shit today. And I also want to make it clear, Eli, I'm going to be fucking doing videos on you constantly now. Fucking constantly. Fucking constantly. Yeah, that might be the one case that I would support abortion. They should have got rid of that motherfucker. You're an evil piece of shit. You're an evil piece of shit. And obviously, I can't say too much about what's coming to you. But there's some shit coming to you, Eli. Yeah, his dad should have fucking took that belt to his ass so many fucking times he wouldn't be like this. And the level of fucking arrogance that this motherfucker has to think that a woman would be interested. Let me check, Katrina. Thank you, Katrina, for the $10 Cash App. I appreciate that. And what were you triggered over last night? I called you a little bitch? You are a bitch. I'm going to call you a bitch every day. What's up, Exodus? How you doing, man? This dude, honestly, it doesn't fucking matter if someone can't dance. Like especially a lot of dudes can't really dance. I ain't judging you because you can't dance, but if you can't fucking dance, don't fucking dance. You dance like a fucking idiot. What's up, Terry?
Hello. Hello to you too.
Yeah. Hold on, let me close this window real quick.
Your dog agrees with your commentary.
Stop it. Go. All right, well, you can't dance for shit, but you ain't fucking going on your live streams fucking making a fucking fool of yourself dancing. Unless somebody want to pay you to do it. So what's new, Terry?
Not much. Watching the interesting events of the last 24 hours.
Oh, Eli gonna get what's coming to him.
I agree.
How could he possibly think that I'm just some fucking internet nerd? I don't know anybody who would come handle him. How could that possibly be? How could he be so stupid?
Well, again, as I said earlier on GB's stream, he's off in his own little reality that he can't see real life, the consequences he's making for himself in real life.
Well, perhaps somebody's gonna have to bash some sense into his fucking head. Perhaps. Not making any threats. I'm just saying maybe that's what might have to happen for him.
It may. Kool-Aid Jimmy says, I'm making the rounds. Am I promoting a new album? Yeah.
Oh, you making an album? You making an album?
No. It's because I was on GB Gunner's stream earlier.
And you were promoting an album?
No.
Are you just making the rounds?
Just making rounds.
I fucking hate Eli.
Yes.
My mouth salivates thinking about him getting his ass beat. And he really thinks it's going to be me who's going to come and do it. He really believes that.
I would firmly believe at this point in time, he really should not try to pinpoint it on one individual because he has angered and upset a large group of individuals.
Well, he fucked with the wrong one. His ass is mine. I'm not going to just do some fucking videos and laugh at him and shit. Well, I'll do that. I'll gladly do that. I'm going to keep doing that. But it's going to be more. So what if he's at the fucking park and all of a sudden a bunch of dudes walk up with a fucking mask on, stalking him at the park? How's he going to react to that while he's live streaming? I wonder how he'd react to that.
I'm just thinking about that. That'd be funny. Every time he goes to actually go to a location, you're there and you're giving him this evil-eyed look. That'd be so hilarious. I can't do a stream here. God loves me is here.
Yeah. That's how it's gonna be for him. Yeah. Fuck him. He gonna call the police because I went to Redwood City. How about I call the police? If you ever decide to visit San Francisco, how about I call the police on you, Terry, just because you happen to be in the same city I'm in, and you happen to talk about me while you're in that city?
I wouldn't blame you.
Why are you really mad, Eli? Because I went up that land, that hill, that land, up there. You know what I'm talking about, Eli. You mad because I went over there? Yeah. Jamie's doing a stream on Eli tonight. There's not one fucking thing about Eli that a woman could possibly be attracted to. Not one fucking thing. That's why his woman cheated on him. That's why he gets left. That's the sad reality of it.
Well, given what he displays on YouTube, no woman would be interested in being with someone like that. Hell, no gay man would be interested in someone who was like that.
Thank you, Exodus. That's right. Up that land and down the road. That's right. That's right. Yeah, that's right. You can't press charges on people you can't see. Yeah, okay, he is ugly. He's a terrible, terrible looking man, but he also has this little bitch made personality. He feels like he's probably the bottom of the barrel, like bottom of the barrel as far as men are concerned. And he thinks he's fucking like a 10. And he insists that he's fucking 5'10". If you are 5'10", I'll say it again. I'm 6'4".
That's what I was just gonna say when I read that. I was like, damn, yeah, you would have to be like 6'4", 6'5".
Right. Bro, we stood in front of the same fucking sign. What, did the sign move somehow? You come up to my neck, slightly above my shoulders, and you're still going to claim that you're 5'10".
If there's one
That's
thing
right.
I know. If there's one thing I know about personals, if you put anything whatsoever that is a lie into what you actually are, people are instantly going to walk either way.
Well, if you can walk, I don't know that he's going to be able to walk that much longer. I don't know. I'm not saying anything's going to happen to him. I don't know. What's up, Gordo? I couldn't say because I'm going to be in the comfort of my home. Should anything like that take place, I don't know.
Your dog
Not putting any
sounds
threats
ready.
out there. I'm just saying. Fucking little bitch. I would love to make a fucking saw trap and throw his ass into it. You want to hear some you want to hear hold on. I got somebody. I was going to make this into a video and I will, but I'm going to let you hear it. It's quick, so be ready to hear it quick. It's very quick. It's only 20 seconds. You ready?
Live from California, from Northern California. I would hope you get a grip, and your computer or your phone's not broken. Grip on off.
You got 7-year-olds making fun of you now. You got 7-year-olds. That's the 7-year-old you want to fucking threaten. Fuck you, Eli. Fucking stupid ass motherfucker. So here's how this is gonna go. Oh fuck. I can't wait. I cannot wait. You got all these fucking protesters out. They all out there saying they about to come to the suburbs. Eli says he lives in the suburbs. Doesn't he say he lives in the suburbs? I would hate for one of those irrational thinkers out there do anything to him. But there are some culturally insensitive things that motherfucker has said. And I know some crazy motherfuckers. Maybe I should put that in their hands. And it's not hard to find that, to go up that hill and down the land. What did you say? What was it, Jamie? Whatever it is. You know what I'm saying. You ain't gonna be hard to find, motherfucker. It'll shut you the fuck up, too. It will quickly shut you the fuck up. That's what I'm saying. I think that's what enrages me the most about him. It'd be so easy to beat the shit out of him. Any one of us. Even the smallest woman here. All the way down to my 7-year-old. It would be so easy to beat the shit out of him. And he still talks all that shit. If there's some bitch that's hella bigger than me and I know could beat my ass, I ain't gonna talk shit to her. Or a dude, too. Oh, you mad about people calling you racist? What's up, Sishu? You mad? Oh, okay, that's a trigger for you. I'm gonna tell you this. California, that's the biggest insult you could say to a white person. It was call them racist. Because there's consequences and repercussions for that here. Damn right, Gordo. They elect, they'll burn his house down. That's right. I didn't say it. I'm not involved with that. But hey, if it happens, I might have to learn how to twerk. Shit.
Show Eli what it is to dance.
Shit.
But that wouldn't be very hard.
Eli can't back up a motherfucking thing.
It's funny
Not
you mention about that he can't dance, and all I can throw back to is the old LL Cool J song, "You Can't Dance."
Hold on, let me see this video. What's funny is he really thinks that I ain't gonna do shit. It kills me because I can't really say too much, but nigga, I'm coming for you, Eli. Know that. Just remember that. And when it comes, you know who it came from. You'll know.
The bull. And he's getting the horns.
How the fuck won't this shit load? Yeah, I'm gonna stick some horns up his ass. See how he likes that shit.
You'll be lucky it's only horns.
Some sharp ass horns. Be some painful sodomy right there. What's up, Mrs. Two Fly? Yeah, he always insists that he doesn't live with his mom. I remember him admitting to living with his mom when I was on his channel. Now all of a sudden, you can't take back what you've already said, bruh. That's what you don't get. No take backs. All right, fuck it. I'm just gonna play it on here. I'm just gonna play the audio of it. He ain't gonna be doing nothing but dancing and shit in the video anyway. Rubbing on his nipples and shit. He ain't gonna like the horns the way I'm gonna give them to him, though. Oh, that's weird. I just got Katrina's notification for that Cash App. That was way later. Thank you again.
Hey guys, Jamie here.
Jamie did a video. I thought it was Eli.
So there have been some interesting, enlightening bits of information.
You can hear it, okay?
In the past 24 hours that you guys should be aware of. One of them is actually that Coach Eli, Cuck Eli, is actually a racist. You know, he basically had like a stream that he deleted, and he basically was saying like, you know, nigger, like, you know, porch monkey, wetbacks, you know. I think it's because, you know, he hated Joe so much. He hated losing to Joe Buddy so much yesterday on Charles F. Gray's stream that he just kind of went on a racist rant, like a racist tirade on his channel, and he ended up just like deleting the stream. Also because he banned Morpheus Reborn, who is a black man, not just from the movie, but he's also voiced. He is actually the guy behind the name on YouTube. He's actually a black man, and Eli hates that black man because he is black. And so he went, you know, he banned Morpheus from his channel because he's black, because he's racist. And so That's basically what happened. And so then Morpheus called him out on his stream, on Charles F. Gray's stream, when Eli was fighting Joe Buddy. And obviously, you know, the point came up that Coach Eli was racist.
No, he don't like Mexicans either. There's plenty of Mexicans out there protesting.
He likes to deny. He likes to deflect, and so he wouldn't admit it, obviously. But yeah, those seem to be the facts. Also, he had another stream right after that racist tirade stream that he deleted on his channel, which I think is still up, and he's basically going on and on and on and on for like, you know, an hour or two about not being racist, but you know, in fact, obviously is racist. It's kind of like that the Shakespearean quote from a play that I have no fucking clue. It says basically, "Methinks the lady doth protest too much. I think it's much ado about nothing." Basically, you know, if a woman is going on and on about, you know, like, I'm not this, I'm not that, no, I don't love him, how could I possibly love him? He's a brute, he is not meant for me, blah, blah, blah. It's like, okay, you know, we heard you the first time. You don't need to go on and on about it. I don't think it's going to really serve you well. It kind of seems like you're talking about it too much to overcompensate for something that is obviously true, which in this case, Eli is because Eli is racist.
Yeah.
He's a racist bigot. He's also, I believe he's a homophobe too. I think I heard him talking shit about Xiaomi on his stream. The stream he deleted. And so, yeah, he is just all of the above. So I think, you know, that's very important for you guys to keep in mind. You know, if you're going to follow Coach Eli, is that he's a racist, homophobe. He hates the Mexicans. He hates the blacks.
Yep.
He also hates the gays, obviously.
No, he is a gay.
He also, I believe, hates the Jews too. I think I heard him say something about Jews.
Oh, you hate Jews too, huh, Eli?
Something like that. I couldn't really, I don't know, I can't really recollect right now. I believe I heard him say, quite, you know, just like at the side of his mouth, like he just was like saying something like, yeah, so, you know, men are men and then women are women, kike, you know, and then that's how things are. Like,
oh, okay.
Did I just hear kike? You know, so I don't know. He could have said it. I don't know, but I'm unclear about that. But he definitely is a racist and a homophobe. He hates the blacks and the Mexicans.
Mm-hmm.
So I believe that's why he wanted to fight Joe Buddy and why he hates Joe Buddy so much, because he actually hates Mexicans, and also he banned Morpheus Reborn, who was black. He's a black man. And yeah, that about sums it up. That's the Cup news for today. Join me next time when I cover more shit. All right.
So does it upset you, Eli, when people call you a racist? Maybe we need more videos out there about him being a racist. Lots more. Lots more. Eli's no better than a 1800s slave owner. Damn right. Racist. I just want to fuck this dude up so bad. So fucking bad. And where the fuck is DeRosa? He's asleep.
I'll be your DeRosa for your show.
All right, you gotta like say random shit and be like, I'm high.
I'm high.
There you go. And then randomly be like, you gay, nigga, you gay. And that's pretty much it. That's DeRosa.
Oh, don't forget about him wanting to bend Eli over.
Yeah, oh, fuck. That's right, Eli. Black Lives Matter. James got it right there. What's up, Two Fly? We just gonna have to let the Bay Area know about this fucking racist we have in our area. And it's unfortunate we got to let people know about this in the middle of a race war. It's going to be hard on him. Good. So if you were going to personally amputate one body part of his, which would it be?
You asking me, or you asking your live chat?
Well, I was asking you, but the chat can also answer. I'd love to know. This is hypothetical. Nobody's going to do anything like this.
Well, given any other kind of thing, the one obvious area that would effectively do that to a man.
So you would amputate his dick.
Mm.
Okay. Katrina would amputate his head. Mrs. Two-Fly would take out the tongue. Jenny would also take out the dick. Look at that. Uh-huh.
Esophagus.
There we go. I like that. Kristen will take out the tongue also. Okay, esophagus. I'm curious anybody would like to like rip out his heart with their hands. What fucking was that from Mortal Kombat? Just
Yeah.
your hand and finish him.
I can see you in a meme doing that. Finish him.
There's that body part. You won't be needing this anymore. Shit's mine.
The god chick wins.
He's a little dumb. He thinks if he like bucks up at people, they're gonna fall back, like they're scared. All that does is make people come at him harder.
Yeah.
All that because I called you a bitch, Eli. All that because I called you a little bitch. You are a little bitch. And if all I was doing is calling you a little bitch after all the shit you did, consider yourself lucky. Little racist bitch. Might have to call some family members and a few of my homies from HP. Oh, this dude. Oh, fuck, man. This was before you came along, Terry. This dude, this is when I followed his channel.
Mm-hmm.
This is actually, it was shortly after he blocked me from his channel. I think it was a few days later. He said that he heard word that I was in a gang, and he said my brother was in prison for life for murder, and I'm from HP. And he's like, oh, that's a scary area. Yeah, she can't be on my channel. And knows people from HP. The HP, if you guys don't know, is Hunter's Point. It's the hood of San Francisco. And it's pretty rough out there for someone like Eli. That's right, little bitch. Little racist bitch. So Eli's scared of a fucking neighborhood. You know how many people I know in HP? I'm gonna call him up, Eli. He had all this shit to say. You know you fucking watching. He watches all this shit. And guess what, Eli? I found your Match.com profile. I also found another profile of yours. And one of my girls might be catfishing you soon. So be careful who you talk to online. Because as soon as you meet up with somebody, maybe somebody else gonna be there. Maybe.
It's me. I told you my name's Caroline.
Yeah. About to see Big Bubba.
But you didn't say you were this big and dark and muscular.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck that dude.
Oh, I'm just going to say this. It's getting very Pulp Fiction-like at the moment.
You see his area he lives in? He said that I fucking recorded the bad part of Redwood City. Well, where I was within a mile or two of his house. So how is it just a mile or two from your house is a bad area and then you live in this good area? You live in a fucking shithole.
No, I got to admit, I actually have a friend who's a artist, actually, in San Fran. That I met through the guitar community, and he lives in a really nice house. And where you were driving around in that video looks nothing to like where my friend lives.
Eli lives in the shittiest fucking area. He lives, Redwood City is just like close to the airport. And so there's all these little motels and shit all over the place. And it's just like, and there's all these fucking crackheads and transient people. That's where he lives. And the only reason he goes to that fucking park, that park's very close to his house, is because the police are always there. Why the fuck are the police? Why in the fuck would the police be constantly at a playground? Why? Because it's a shitty area. Police aren't just going to hang out at no fucking nice ass park in the suburbs. There ain't no fucking issues. There ain't no police over by the park by my house. Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait. I can't wait. Like, I salivated my mouth thinking about what's going to happen to him. That's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Did you hear what he had to say about me?
No.
Oh, you want to hear it?
Sure.
Okay, let me find it.
Like I said, I stumbled onto Lake and Theory's stream at the tail end of it last night. So like I said, I missed probably about 3/4 of it. But I heard him talking enough, and it was just like, ooh, someone's lost it.
Where the fuck is your thing at, Jamie?
We could start that again. The drinking game. Jamie.
Jamie, can you put the link to that video? I don't know where it is. I forgot what channel you can put it on. To think that being doxxed would be the worst thing, motherfucker. What's that song? I got friends in low places. I got some friends in very low places. Very fucking low. All right, let me find this spot.
Exactly like
your main
that.
channel. As much as I can't stand what you've
The
done,
Chili's parking
it's
lot
your
call.
channel. You worked hard at it to build it, and even before this started, you were creating good content.
Why am I not getting notifications for these Cash App donations? Thank you to GLM, the $5. She says, "Fuck you, little bitch, Eli." And also thank you. Okay, speak.
You want me to dox you?
Okay, thank you to Tinfoil Half for the $5. Says for not constantly blocking people in chat like Eli. Well, of course.
Can you hear me, Jamie?
Yeah, I hear you just fine.
Do you want to tell?
You know you're a total scumbag, right? This is why we restream you. So now you basically made it so that I'm never gonna stop restreaming you.
That's okay.
Does that make sense?
That's okay.
That was a double negative.
That's okay, because you're all going to see what's coming.
I'm going to kick his fucking ass now. Tell him he's
You're all going to see what's coming. And by the way,
I'm going to kick your ass now, by the way.
your fucking ass.
oh no, the police has already been informed of her. They know who she is.
DeRosa?
Because the moment I found out who she was is the moment where I contacted her.
Okay, so what did you
know who she is?
What did you
license plate
Eli,
a PT Cruiser.
Eli, what did you call the police and tell them that she did? What crime did she
Your
commit?
business.
What crime?
I didn't say it as a crime.
It should be. So why did you tell the police? Why did you waste the police's time and resources?
Oh, you don't know what I told
But there was no crime. What
no,
crime was committed?
I made him aware that this woman has been following me around from YouTube, and I want her name in the system in case something happens.
You want her name in the system in case something happens to you because you're afraid of a girl?
No. Because she's the kind of woman that would show up and self-inflict a wound on herself and say that I did it to get me arrested. I'm not gonna fall for that shit. I'm not gonna fall for that shit, dude.
You're a fucking retard.
No, I'm not a retard. I'm a smart guy. What I'm telling you right now is this, Jamie. I want to give you one last chance to do the right.
I ran into GLM and she touched me in a naughty place. I'm going for a rape kit.
I'm going for a rape kit. He would be a dude to Me Too somebody. He would be. He would. What's up, Phil? Stupid little bitch, Eli. He's mad. He's mad that I called him a little bitch. I said, fuck you, you little bitch, Eli. Fuck you, you little bitch, Eli. I'm going to keep saying it. That's right. He is scared of a girl. Why are you scared of a girl, Eli? What's scary?
He's jealous.
He's jealous that I have a vagina and he'll never come near a vagina ever in life. Is that
probably? Probably. Or maybe you have better female features than him. I don't know. Prettier hair?
He has no hair. He's got a fucking egg head. There's not a fucking thing that's appealing about this dude. Not one fucking thing.
Well, the funny part is when Jamie says to him, well, what were the charges? And he says, it's none of your business. It's like, no, it's public knowledge that if you're going to press charges on somebody, that you say what you're charging them with. It's not a none of your business thing.
Yeah, what Eli doesn't understand is I don't have a legal Zoom attorney. I can actually just call a friend of mine who's an attorney and ask him what is within my legal rights, and everything I've done was within my legal rights.
Yeah.
So you could talk all your shit, and the reality is anybody can make a police report on anybody. Terry, I can go make a police report on you right now. You ain't doing shit.
I didn't do anything to you.
Eli is in panic mode. He's gonna be panicking even more coming up shortly.
Sometimes it's like I was saying, and what I noticed with Eli, when someone gets him agitated enough, that's when all those little things that he tries to hold back from coming out actually come out, like what Jamie was saying. I even noticed that, like, especially since I've been away from him and I've been able to turn it the other way and actually peer more inward onto him than what he was letting go behind the scenes and whatnot. Like, I mean, even like I was saying on JB's stream earlier, there's times behind the scenes it was like, you know, he was going on like ranting rampage about something or whatever, and it was just like, okay.
When Eli dies, I'm gonna go to his grave and piss on it. And that'll be my last video on this channel. His death and me pissing on his fucking grave.
The end.
Mm-hmm. So let's let Redwood City know about this racist child threatener. He likes to threaten children. So you're a predator, you're a racist. Oh, that's not going to go over too well in the Bay Area, man. You know how these people are here.
Mm-hmm. And correction, Jimmy, no, I would not be anywhere near Sheeny's basement. Thank God I live multiple provinces away from him.
I live down the street from Eli.
Yeah, isn't there quite a few people that actually live pretty close to him?
I'm pretty sure might be it for who lives close to him.
I think Devil's Queen said she was actually...
She's in, I think, Southern California. She's probably like 6 or 7 hours away.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she said she wasn't like that far away, like within maybe an hour or so.
No, she's in Southern California. It's a good drive, 6 or 7 hours.
Yeah.
I think she said she was I just remember Southern California. I don't remember exactly where.
Yeah, that's why I was saying. I thought she said she was like within an hour or two of Eli.
Maybe she took a fucking plane. No, she drove. Probably take 45 minutes on a plane, but yeah, fuck, I can't wait. Terry's gonna be I'm drooling a little bit. The drool is coming out of my mouth right now.
You're doing what I used to nickname your Ronda Rousey.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the cars are a few hours out. But Eli, I'm just 2 cities away from you. Take me 15 minutes to get to you. You know that. I've been nice and I haven't been going down there or anything. But 15 minutes out of my day really ain't shit. It really ain't shit. And I'll gladly do it because I fucking hate you.
That's pretty bad when you make someone who tries to be as nice as what you are openly and try to be positive, and you actually make somebody hate you.
Mm-hmm. You've never heard me say I hate anybody because I don't say that about people, but I hate him. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Jamie will restream you if he wants. And guess what? Guess who else been restreaming you, Eli? Guess who else has been restreaming you? You want to take a guess, Terry?
No.
You don't want to take a guess? Who's been restreaming Eli too?
Santa Claus?
Eli, I've been restreaming you too. And I'm going to keep restreaming you. See, when the other restreamers can't restream, I make sure that you're restreamed. Yeah. I love restreaming you. Yes, I'm a drooling fool. It just makes me salivate in my mouth thinking about harm coming to him. Not that I would do it. That's a disclaimer. I'm not going to hurt him. But my thirst will be quenched when he is harmed. I'll tell you that. Maybe if you let people talk in your fucking chat, we won't restream you. But honestly, I don't give a fuck if you unblock every single motherfucker on your channel. I'm going to keep restreaming you. So long as you're on YouTube, I'm going to keep fucking restreaming you.
Yeah, I definitely think he is done. And if he was smart, he'd make an apology to try to save some face and just go off, get some help.
Here's the type of apology I need from him. I need a verbal apology. Then I need him to meet me, get down on his knees, and literally kiss my fucking ass.
The problem is he might like that.
He can kiss my ass. And that's right. There are more than just a couple people restreaming him. I ain't busting nobody out. I'm not going to say other people's names. What I'm saying is I'm putting myself, I'm letting him know that I fucking restream him. And I'm going to keep restreaming him. If anybody else wants to put their name into it, that's fine. But I'm not going to say other people that may not want to be out there. But I motherfucking for sure restream your ass, Eli. What's wrong? Sishu says you don't know the cuck at all.
It's irrelevant whether I know him or not.
You don't like him?
Yeah. Yeah, obviously I wouldn't be talking the way I am lately about him if I did like him.
Right. Yep, he's got 6 or 7 restreamers now. Yeah, you think I didn't join that bandwagon, motherfucker? Oh, he's going to get help. It's going to be like an intervention. It's going to be like forced help. Sometimes you don't know you need help, but when some niggas from HP come by, you gonna be turn into that Greek god of yours. Oh, he's the Greek god. You can't help yourself, Eli. You ain't gonna be able to help yourself in this situation. Yeah, and honestly, it doesn't fucking matter to me. I don't give a fuck if you strike a fucking restream that I do of yours. I'll just go do it on another fucking channel. It'll be the same motherfucking people there. I'll just go do it on another motherfucking channel. Oh,
That's
he's
right.
gonna learn. He's gonna learn that he's done something wrong, though.
That's the reality of someone who is like that, a narcissist.
Mm-hmm.
They don't believe that anything that they do is wrong or harmful to anyone until something seriously happens to them. Then they actually snap back through reality.
That's true. He could stand up and kiss my ass. He don't need to sit down or get on his knees.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's real easy. It's real easy to restream him. Is he going live today? I'll be restreaming you today, Eli. Y'all join me for the restream.
Catch you around back for the restream.
Yeah, he might have more people, and that's all. That's perfect. We don't need to know all the people that are restreaming him. The point is, he needs to be fucking restreamed. And we're all there, man. We're all there making fun of your dumb ass. You don't believe me? You don't believe me? Mm-hmm. Actually, I used to feel sorry for him too, Sishu. And I thought he was just being trolled because, you know, I didn't know why he was being trolled. But when I first started YouTube, I had some people trolling me. And it wasn't anybody I knew. It was just like they knew I was new on YouTube. And I had like 50 trolls come into my chat at one time. And so I just thought I just thought people were just fucking picking on him because he's fucking dorky as fuck. I mean, he's an easy target, even not being an asshole. He's a very easy target. So I just thought people were just being mean to him. But once I got to know him a little bit, I was like, this dude is a fucking dick. You're a fucking asshole. Yeah, he's single at 46, but he gonna also be single at 50 and 60. That's like the least of his problems, really, finding a woman. That's like the least of his problems.
Not at the moment.
No, it's the least of his problems because really he's going to need to be working on like, you know, in a perfect world, he'll be worried about physical therapy and getting his legs working again and all that kind of shit. He ain't going to be worried about no females.
He's going to get him his Epsom salt for his baths.
He's already starting to turn on Queen. He's already starting to turn on her. There's more that he talks about Trump, the more she's going to defend Trump, and it's just going to set him off.
I can see her doing the Danella thing, except with Eli. Eli! Oh, like I said, just a little bit that I know of Queen Helen, I would not want to piss her.
Right. I do. I want her to do stream on me. I think it's hilarious. You know what? Yeah, he will never have any type of self-reflection to know that he's done this shit to himself, but I also don't give a fuck. Like I said, his father failed him. Your dad failed. What a disgrace you are to him. But if he would have whipped your ass, you wouldn't have turned out that way.
I'll agree with what Jamie said. He won't live till 50 at this rate, simply because the way he's reacting to stuff, he's just gonna blow up and he's just gonna have a massive heart attack or some type of aneurysm or something, die with the way he's going.
And mark my words, when he does die, I will find his grave and I will piss on it. That's how I feel about you, Eli. You little punk bitch. And I think it's funny how he says that he's like the best troll out there. I'm the best troll. Are you the best fighter? Or can you defend yourself in real life, though? That's what you should be worried about, not trolling people. That's nothing. What's trolling? Nothing. Since you want to make it real life, we gonna make it real life.
Maybe he's referring to under a bridge.
Nah.
He's short enough.
He's gonna get his knees capped. Shit, he gonna be like Lieutenant Dan. You got new legs.
Bridge.
I would make a fucking video fucking taking a piss on his grave. I don't think I could take a shit in public. Sorry. That couldn't happen.
That'd be just so.
But I could have somebody do it. I got somebody who would do that. You think DeRosa's my only friend like DeRosa? I got lots of friends like DeRosa.
Oh yeah, that's
DeRosa
true.
would fucking do that. I got people like DeRosa. See you going to take a shit on his grave. Right on his headstone.
Hell, with how crazy it is right now, probably could get somebody to take a dump on his head, period. a drive-by pooping. Or drive-by dumping.
I want to fucking strangle him. Eli's the best at giving head. That disgusting face in somebody's vag. Ugh.
Don't forget the turbo tongue.
Ugh.
Oh, I'm sorry. When he made that statement, when somebody told me that he made that statement, I was like going, wow. I mean, you really talk about arrogant bragging. And, well, I don't see him with no Gene Simmons tongue to brag about, so.
Yeah, say that again, sorry.
I was just saying, I said, I don't see him with no Gene Simmons tongue to actually brag about being turbo tongue.
If he's so good at pleasing women, why are no women around him?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, let's just be real. Okay, even if it's an ex and he was good at what he did, the females would still be calling him.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna put my business too far out there, but I've called exes that know what the hell they're doing. Sometimes shit. They'll still call you to get some, but you ain't had none in, what's it been, 2 years for him? His fucking dick's gonna like shrivel up and fall off at this point. Mm-hmm. Fucking little bitch. So you didn't actually say what body part you were going to amputate if you had the opportunity to?
I did.
What was it?
Penile.
Oh, that's right. I'm stupid. That's right. And what do you hate the most about Eli?
Hate's a very strong word.
Absolutely, it is, and I mean every sound of every letter from that word. I hate him.
I understand that in your case.
Mhm.
And in my case, I dislike, I dislike how, really simply put, I dislike how he treated others.
So you hate that he's a little bitch, is what you're saying. You're saying that in like proper terms. You dislike how he treated others. You hate that he's a little bitch.
Sure.
That's what he's saying.
Like I especially didn't like the way he treated women.
Oh, you're gonna love the way women are gonna treat him now. All right, I'll check it out. Addiction Affliction.
Trouser trapped. God. You trying to say he has a nose for balls?
Online dating is going to be so hard for him now because he's not going to know which bitch is my bitch. You're not going to know, Eli. Are you talking to me? Are you talking to one of my homies? Are you talking to some fucking dude? You're not going to know.
My name's Shaniqua. What's yours, Eli?
No, it'll be a female that he'll be interested in. He ain't gonna be interested in no Shaniqua because he's a racist.
No, yeah, true.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't get me wrong. All my friends are not black. I'll send over somebody you'll be interested in, Eli. But she might come with somebody else. So you probably don't want to be telling bitches they need to meet you immediately because that's just gonna set you up to be fucked up immediately. You might want to feel them out for a while, make sure it's not a trap, stuff like that. You know?
I was just gonna say, I thought you were saying that you're gonna send over a female that might have an extra little more than female to them. No.
I do know a couple trannies. I do. Kool-Aid says, say it, Terry. Now, Eli is a bitch.
Eli's a bitch?
There you go. Sishu said, stop being a fence-sitting little bitch, Terry. Oh, shit.
Oh, God.
Be nice to Terry. He's not Eli. What's up, Wendy? How you doing?
Oh, God, that would be hilarious. Send over a really hot-looking transsexual who's like hung like John Holmes or whatever. You ready for it, Eli? Yeah. You ready? You ready to go down on me, Eli? Yeah. All right, open your mouth.
Eli will fuck it. Eli will probably fuck it. I do think that Eli is a closet homosexual, and that's why he's got so much rage in him. I think he likes men, and he can't come out because of his fucking, what's that fucking movie with the mom's fucking over, who the fuck was that? Norman Bates' mom. He's got Norman Bates. Yeah. He's got that mom, so he can't come out and tell everybody he's gay because she'll disown him. But you gay
get all those inheritance.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed he loves screaming that also earlier this morning. I was like, okay, so talking about you getting an inheritance and calling people losers because they're not going to get an inheritance, it's like, I'm like, how fucking delusional are you?
How about you fucking work for what you want, Eli? And if something is given to you, just fucking be appreciative of it and move the fuck on. Even if Eli had several $1 million, You still ain't getting no pussy, Eli. We all hate you. Women hate you.
So Sishu is saying that Eli wants to go swimming with the dolphins.
There's that.
Especially the friendly ones.
That's right. He loves the PP. That is exactly right. And YouTube certified. So yeah, what time's his stream today? I'll be fucking restreaming him. And if I'm not, Jamie will be. That's right. Whenever Jamie can't restream you, Eli, I'm restreaming you. Do you know that? Are you aware? Bet you didn't know that. You know now. Fucking stupid ass hat. It looks like one of those like orphan kids from like English films, like begging for money on the street with this fucking hat. Governor.
Tiny Tim.
Yeah, like
it's such a beautiful goose. Oh, please, kind sir, do you have a copper for me?
Oh,
fuck you, Eli. He thought his time on YouTube's been difficult. It's about to get so much harder.
Yeah, I would say when I came around him, it was, you know, it really was like not that bad, but you know, like I said, in the time since I separated, in the time that I was around there, it's like I think he's just piled the shit onto himself worse and amassed more people being pissed off at him.
I hate him.
Oliver Twist.
So yeah, there's going to be consequences and repercussions for all of your actions, Eli. And I'm not going to say that they're going to be proportionate to the things that you've done. They're going to be very disproportionate and not in a good way for you. You're going to get the most extreme consequences for your actions. Or will you? Who knows, right? Orphan Eli.
Ebenezer Scrooge.
I would say that his dad died from offing himself from having Eli as a son. Is that accurate? I think that's what happened. Because if I had Eli as a son, I'd off myself.
I just like into the Christmas classic. Eli, I am the YouTube of Christmas past.
Mm-hmm.
Or the YouTube of past. I will show you your future. There's nothing here. Exactly, you dumbass.
Yeah, Miss Two Fly. Nightbot don't know how to act. Ugh. Every time I think about, like I have thought about what Eli would be like in bed, it fucking turns my stomach. He reminds me of Mr. Burns. Like, just very, very like, he's probably got all these little like what, moles or fucking warts on his body and like, ugh.
Now, Smithers, I was going to get you to give me a Coke.
Nah,
I think I would like you to rub my penny.
Nazi issue. It was a gunshot wound to the head, self-inflicted. You're mistaken. I'm gonna find Dana and I'm gonna talk to her.
Yeah, maybe she needed to be convinced the long peen him.
No, I want to talk to her. I want to find some information out about her. Not about her, about Eli.
I thought somebody around here, I thought, said that they actually have her information.
Yeah, and it's not stalking. What's up, Tubian? How you doing? It's not stalking. I'm a investigative journalist. This is my investigative journalist channel, and I'm getting the facts for the people of YouTube. See how that works?
Everybody, may I introduce you to Lois Lane?
Yeah, exactly.
Or would it be Jennifer Walters, aka She-Hulk?
It's the bitch who's gonna fuck him up. So if anybody has any contact information for what's her name? Dana Ogney? Is that her name? Dana Ogney? If anybody has any information, I just want to have a conversation with this woman.
Oh my God, Jimmy's talking about Mr. Burns rubbing the greedy hands. All I can think of, and this will probably gross you out, is the episode where Smithers has the fantasy about Mr. Burns.
Oh yeah, he flies in through his window and shit.
And he starts singing to him, "Happy birthday, Smithers," or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Mr.
Like
Smithers,
yeah.
happy birthday, Mr. Smithers. That's right. It's just spreading awareness. You got it, Phil. She changed her name. I just want to have like a cup of coffee with her, have a conversation with her about this son of a bitch. He says, I got no problems with her. Actually, well, she got problems with you. What happened? He was like stalking her after their relationship ended, and she told him he needed to not contact her anymore because he was making her uncomfortable. You was stalking her. I have had that conversation with men before. You don't tell them straight out that they're stalking you because it fucking riles them up more. So if you're just like, well, you're making me uncomfortable, I don't really like what you're doing. You got to be soft with them with that kind of shit because stalkers gonna stalk. So if the bitch broke up with you and you keep contacting her and showing up with flowers and shit, and she's like, you're making me uncomfortable, that's her way of saying you're fucking stalking me and I want you to fucking leave me alone. That bitch don't like you. I need to have a conversation with her. Did Dana get married? Good question. Yeah, how come Canadians say about wrong? About.
See, it's just like that, like about.
About. Ow.
About a boot.
Say ouch.
Ouch.
Oh, maybe like phonetically, like you guys just don't even use that like sound at all for anything.
Well, it's just like Z and Z.
Why is it just like Z and Z?
Because it's said differently. Americans say it one way, Canadians say it one way. It's just different variations on.
But you can pronounce Z though.
Oh yeah,
pronounce the ow sound.
Like in the case of myself, I've been around a lot of Americans, and with the online gaming and everything else I've done over the years. So, and with the way I am, I will pick up. So in my case, sometimes I actually pick up people's accents and stuff. Like, oddly enough, I actually, at one point in time, I was laughing and talking like JB. And I was just like, what the frick?
You were talking like JB?
Yeah, same mannerisms, same words kind of thing, and almost the same kind of thing. I do that every once in a while. I'll pick up somebody's like, it was just like when I was experimenting with something for the first time a little while ago. And I started coughing, I started laughing, and somehow I started sounding like Seth Rogen. And I was just like, oh my God. I said, oh my God, I can't believe I sound like Seth Rogen. Ah! And I'm just like, oh my God.
Oh, that's a good question. Addiction, affliction. Do I have Eli's address? Good question.
1, 2, 3 Mockingbird Lane.
Do I? Eli, do I have it? One can never be too sure.
One never could be sure about getting a bag of dicks.
Eli loves dick. Oh, gay as fuck. So good. He loves the dick.
God, when I seen that you can send somebody a bag of dicks or a poop. Oh.
Yeah, I think Dana needs to come on YouTube and like talk about her traumatic experiences with Eli. She should share and make the community aware. I'll be like Dr. Phil, help her work through her issues. Because Eli, you're a life coach. You have no education in anything. And you have absolutely no life experience either, except for failed life experiences. All you can tell people is don't be like me. And we already know that. So your fucking legacy is done. You're fucking done. See, I'm like you, Eli. I have a degree in psychology. I don't even fucking call myself a life coach. Why don't you actually gain some type of like life experience or education, and then you could fucking do shit for people. You ain't doing shit. All right.
With that kind of degree, you should be able to clearly be able to look at Eli and say he's this with a subgrade of this.
Yeah. I actually should start doing streams, just going through everything that's fucking wrong with Eli. Because a lot of the shit he does are symptoms of fucking mental illness.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of his shit.
And that's what I said. Initially, early on, I didn't see it. But again, it's like I said, sometimes people have a very good way to hide stuff. And some people, well, it's just very obvious.
Honestly, I don't think he really hides it. I think he tries on his channel, but like if you're paying attention for it, you see it. But like when you're like, I don't know, if you just think he's just mad because people are bothering him and that's like a reasonable reaction to people bothering somebody, you don't see it because you just think he's being bullied. And hey, Claudia, how you doing? You just think he's being bullied and he's mad. But the reality is he's going around threatening children, he's doxing people. What else does this dude do? He's following people around with GPS units. Allegedly, at least he claims to be doing it. I don't think he was doing it. Yeah, we're going to have to find Dana and have a conversation with her.
Imagine how much people would actually pay for her to actually talk about Eli.
Mm-hmm. I think she should break the silence of her trauma. It's time.
Yeah, it's nice to see Ronaldo Smith Jenkins in the side chat here. Can't see him on JB's screen for some reason.
What's up, Ron? What do you mean you can't see him?
I don't know what it is in the side chat that displays in the video. I can see his.
You have live chat on when you're in the chat?
Yeah, I have live chat on. I always have live chat on. Used to doing that as being a moderator. But yeah, I mean, like in the main side chat, he never shows up. I don't have you blocked, Ronaldo.
Yeah, unblock him. Why you gonna block Ron? I love Ron.
I've checked my thing, and like I said though, but he shows up here. So, like I said, doesn't make any sense. But then again, though, YouTube is wacky in regards to that. It's just like having the bots. There's a few streams I know where people put the bot system into place, and if you actually put somebody's name in to highlight it, it actually instead of it being at the end of the person's name that you've highlighted, it actually starts the cursor back at the beginning at the @ sign in front of it. And it's like, it doesn't make any sense.
And I'm sure some people were probably wondering why Ronaldo kept doing streams on Eli when Eli wasn't saying anything for like that week. He wasn't saying that much about like to us. Now you know why. Because Eli's like a ticking time bomb. He's going to come back. He can't just because he's not saying anything to anybody for a week doesn't mean that we're going to not say anything about him. There's consequences. And Ronaldo is a consequence of Eli's behavior. And Ronaldo ain't going nowhere, Eli.
As he says, it's all gravy. Mm-hmm. Oh, that annoyed the hell out of me too. When Eli would always keep saying that, it's all gravy. It's all gravy.
He just copies everybody. The people he hates, he just copies them. If I hate you, I want to be nothing like you. It makes no sense.
That would be interesting. He never copied you. He didn't call himself the Greek god. Create a channel, the Greek god.
Well, he done fucked up. That's all I know. And I don't believe in karma, but karma might be a big ass dude from HP coming for him. That's all I know.
Karma is real.
Yeah, he's an actual person. That's his street name, Karma.
It's funny you keep saying HP, and all I can keep on thinking of is HP sauce.
What is that?
HP sauce is like a steak sauce or a steak seasoning that comes in a bottle. It's like soy and fig and vinegar.
What's that?
Hello.
How you doing?
Hello.
All right, can you hear me, or am I breaking up too bad?
It's like windy.
Excuse me?
It's windy.
Shit, I think I'm breaking up. My fucking reception sucks up here in the mountains.
Oh, we can hear you okay.
Really? Yeah. Every time I just try to get on fucking stream somewhere and bash the San Francisco faggot, I can never get my point across. My internet sucks so bad up here in fucking Allegheny Mountain. Anyway, Eli, you're a fucking pussy. Yeah. I know you're listening. You're gonna get touched sooner or later. I suggest you watch the video I dropped today.
Ooh.
So, that's basically, he knows what it's hitting for. There comes a time when a man needs to pay for the consequences and repercussions of the things he does and says.
That's right.
Time's coming. He don't understand that the community that we have here of hundreds, and I mean literally hundreds of people that hate this motherfucker, that we're not all about talking about it. Some of us are really about it. So,
yeah,
someday,
and most of these people are for different reasons. He's done shit to every single person. Most people.
That's exactly it. Mm-hmm. He wants to say that this hate group was originated with JB and has trickled on down. listen, nobody needs any help hating this fucking guy. He's a fucking piece of shit. Bottom line. What kind of man threatens to call like CPS on a woman because of a YouTube video? I mean, come on, get real. If you want real life YouTube to become real life, I think at the end of the day, the game you're playing, you're not going to want to be in because it's a lose-lose.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And honestly, I mean, I can only speak for myself, but a misdemeanor is fucking well worth smacking fucking taste out of fucking Mr. Tobro's tongue. So, and we all, you really fucked him up, GLM, by going to that park. You did several things to him to affect his life. One, he's afraid to go to the park because he's scared to death of you. Two, he can't have his little faggot ass walking streams. And three, on the real tip, that's where he was meeting his boyfriend every day. He was killing like 3 birds with 1 stone. I mean, because we all know, especially out in San Francisco Bay Area, that public parks is like fucking bedrooms for gay men. So I know what he was up to. On Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, it's all about the men throwing it in his ass, and on the rest of the week, unfortunately, he spends it fucking pedophiling, fucking chasing down little kids.
Well, I'm going to be doing some tours of Redwood City, showing you guys all around Redwood City, a lot more than what I was doing before, much more, because...
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. Maybe I can get to lay in land. I've always wanted to go out west. I've never been any further, say, Arkansas. So maybe I need to go a little further.
You got a lot of background noise. It's hard to hear you.
Yeah, I'm cutting in and out. Anyway, I just want to jump on here real quick. I'm at work, and let Eli know nobody's fucking forgetting what you've done, brother.
Oh yeah,
consequences and repercussions they're coming your way, buddy. So everybody have a great Saturday. Eli, suck a dick.
You too. Take care.
All right, sweetheart. Bye.
Bye. Addiction Affliction ain't playing. Whew. Damn. And Eli loves this attention. He loves it. But he ain't gonna love what's coming.
It's funny now, speaking about the area footage that you showed me, made me think of Grand Theft Auto 5.
Yeah.
It looks very similar. Like, I can't remember where it's based. Like, some of them are based around California and that.
Yes, the GLM tour across the Bay Area. But I'm gonna focus more on a very specific area of the Bay Area. Very specific city. Dumb. You're dumb, Eli. I'm coming for you. I'm coming, Eli.
Yeah, that was cute when you did that in the one video.
Which one?
I can't remember. I thought it was one of the ones I seen earlier where that's what it was. You were doing 1, 2.
That's right. I'm coming for you. You damn right. Here, let's listen to the 7-year-old make fun of him one more time, and then I gotta run. You want to hear? I'll upload this in a little bit too. Let's hear the 7-year-old teasing Eli.
Live from California, from Northern California. I want to get a grip. Make sure your computer or your phone's not broken. Grip on off.
he always says that, and then he says make sure your phone's not broken because he says make sure your notifications are on. So that's what he remembered from it. So he says your phone's not broken. Eli, you got 7-year-olds making fun of you, man. That's rough, man. That's rough.
The information from behind the scenes.
Or what's his reaction? Oh, how about I call CPS on that kid? You ain't calling shit on nobody, motherfucker. You ain't calling shit on nobody.
Yeah, I have to honestly admit before you go, in regards to that, like when I was there and he kind of had me involved in that, even at the time, I actually didn't feel very comfortable with that.
What do you mean had you involved? What did he...
Because he was discussing that with me and he actually had me comment, and I made a comment that, yeah, you shouldn't involve your kids, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, and I was thinking back about it and I was like, wait a second, it doesn't seem right. And then like thinking about it more, it was like, yeah, I can see where he kind of shoehorned me into backing up what he was saying. And like I said, I honestly, I really don't like it when kids are involved, period. And I think definitely he stepped over the line when he did that. And anything that I said during that was backing him up, I really actually honestly want to say that I'm sorry that I did.
Thank you. You talking about during his live stream or privately?
It was the live stream where he was going after you. And he was asking me like, well, what do you think about this? And I was giving my opinion about it. But the way he shoehorned it, it actually made it sound like I was trying to, like that I was backing up what he was saying.
Well, in all fairness, I made a video about you. It's private now.
Rosie.
Yes.
I still laughed that JB mentioned that about Rosie, and I'm like,
I don't have a hard time defending myself.
No, I honestly think that people should, defend yourself within reason, unless, it's someone that, is not mentally there, then there is no point in trying to defend yourself or make a point back to them because they're just simply are not going to listen.
No, I don't think Eli's going to listen, but he does need a message sent to him.
Mm-hmm.
And that message is going to be sent. If he hasn't got the message yet, just going to have to enlist more people into the war on Eli.
Thank you to the two flies, but it's just honestly that is the makeup and the makeup and the character of me as a person. If I do something wrong and I feel it's something wrong or not right, I feel I should apologize for it.
No worries, man. And I apologize for making the video on you.
You're such a cutie patootie.
My issue is with Eli. And played a shit.
I don't mind.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. I laugh, and I honestly admit that part of me was just like going, "What the fuck?" and then another part of me was just laughing.
All right. See you later, Sishu. All right, I'll just play the audio because for some reason it's not. Oh no, I don't want to fucking play it. It's not nice. Jimmy, you're like a SHIT stir. That's all I gotta say. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Are you sure?
Sure.
It's not nice.
No, it's very sweet.
It's actually really short too. I'm just gonna play the audio. It's less than 30 seconds.
Yeah.
I don't know how Rosie O'Donnell knows so much about me, but I've never met this woman in my life. But good on you, Eli. You got a celebrity on panel. She's a lovely lady. She was great in the Flintstones. Just great. And as always, just want you guys to know that Elias Mellis, the Grip on Life YouTube channel, is a danger to small children. Keep your children away from this predator. That ain't right. Jimmy, you ain't right.
I said when I heard that, I was just like, I'm like, what the fuck? And then I'm starting to laugh because I'm like, okay.
Yeah. That happened. Man, that's rough. All right, it's almost noon. I haven't even showered yet. I gotta go start my day, and I gotta stream on my other channel at 5 o'clock.
Great. Thanks for having me on.
Thanks for being here. Thank you, everybody. And fuck you, Eli. I'm coming for you. You fucked with the wrong person, bro. And I will be getting in contact with Dana Ogney.